I didn't believe in ghosts until one day I heard a banging in my house. And now I've dedicated my whole life in trying to discover the truth. A group of friends and I travel to haunted locations around the world in search of the paranormal. The evidence we find can be shocking. The events that take place are not for the faint of heart. We are the Ghost Fellers.
Droop Mountain Battlefield, Hillsboro, West Virginia. The Battle of Droop Mountain took place in 1863 during the American Civil War, much like the Battle of Rich Mountain, which is our previous investigation at. Many lives were lost during the Civil War, making this a paranormal hot spot. And today, during this investigation, I have with me Fultner and Spotlow. You already know what they are. But I have an extra little surprise for you. Something special. These guys know what time it is. We got one more guest. John Warner himself. Mr. Road Rash. Mr. Foot Brake. But he's here in person. And tonight, on this investigation, there's all kinds of things to explore. As you see behind me, we have the Overlook Tower. I'm not really sure what it was used for. I'm assuming overlooking things. We got a cute little backdrop back here. Get a shot of it. Probably hard to see because it's dark, but it's downright beautiful. There's a tunnel somewhere, but you know about me and tunnels. We'll find it. We got a graveyard that's allegedly haunted. We all know it is. Even if it's not, it is. You guys ready for this? Let's rock. Downright beautiful.
On August 26th and 27th of 1863, Brigadier General John Eccles occupied this beautiful valley. Don't let this beautiful view fool you. The Battle of Droop Mountain housed at least 5,000 Union soldiers compared to 1,700 Confederate soldiers. In the mix of the squabble, there are probably about 400 casualties roughly. Let's see if we can find any of them tonight.
In December of 1863, General Averill launched the last significant attack against the Vital Railroad, ultimately forcing the Confederate soldiers out of West Virginia into Virginia.
We've only been to one location at the Droop Mountain Battlefield, which is the Watchtower. And we've already got some sketchy vibes going on.
As rumor has it, if you come over to this Watchtower, you can find some artifacts left over by the soldiers that have died here in this area. This right here is a set area that has a lot of things coming out of it. Let's just see what we can find. That's a weird looking MRE. Ain't bad either.
Wonder how many Confederates got on these seesaws.
I won't look down here, Wymer. I better not pull them out like that. Cannon might come loose. That's a small cannon. 10-pound ball. It's an artillery. This right here is an artillery cannon used in war. I also know the cannon that also shot 10-pound loads and dropped frequent bodies.
All reliable.
Although the tower had eerie vibes, we could not seem to catch any paranormal activity. At this time, we decided it's a good idea to set out and attempt to find the Droop Mountain Tunnel.
We've drove about 25 minutes away from the Droop Mountain watchtower we were at previously. We're looking for the Droop Mountain Tunnel. We're currently lost right now looking for it. We don't have any service to look it up on GPS. We're gonna walk down this way about 10 minutes and see if we can find it down that way.
After what felt like hours, but was actually only about 20 minutes of searching, we finally found the road to the Droop Mountain Tunnel.
Droop Mountain Tunnel, baby. We made it. I don't think there's anything spooky that goes on here. Not that I know of. We're gonna see if we can't muster up some spirits, though. Seems spooky enough to have some. Oh yeah.
All right, so we made it to the tunnel. As we was making our way down, we saw a, looks like a coal mine shaft. We're not really sure what it is. We haven't came up to it yet. We're gonna go find out what it is real quick.
Just as I suspected. There's some unusual activities going around here. That's a Yamaha Trailboy 3000. There's some nasty shit through this way.
We never had any stories about this place being haunted, but apparently there was something here that nobody ever wanted to see again.
What?
Yo.
Dude, you'll never believe what just happened. What? I'm pretty sure it was a ghost just now. It was either a ghost or a hobo, I don't know.
What he said?
You'll never believe what he said, I can't believe it. He said if I ate his ass, he'd give me a Michelob Ultra. It happened right over there. Happened right over there.
That's crazy.
It's fucking insane. We need to get out of here. Oh my goodness. Man. Coming here really did pay off, I'll tell you that. Right here's confirmation for all the non-believers. Bigfoot lives. Bigfoot is alive out here. Wonder if we can spot him.
I think there's enough proof here to back up the evidence of Bigfoot.
As we begin to make our way back through the tunnel, weird occurrences begin to happen. There's a haze that fills the tunnel, making it hard to see. It sounds like something is thrown behind us. Is this our imagination playing with us? Or is this evidence of paranormal activity?
Alright, so we're exiting the tunnel, and miraculously, the visibility is low. This mist, I can't see anything.
Hello? Hello?
Guys, what was that?
Hello?
What was that?
Seems like some paranormal. Yeah, some paranormal activity after all. Do you see that right there? Ha! Every place we go, something makes me sick, disgusted. Looks to me like the fingertip of a glove. Wonder what it was being used for. Downright disgusting.
Although Droop Mountain had a lot of extraordinary sights to see, we could not seem to find anything paranormal. Yet we could not find anything. This still does not mean that this is not a paranormal location.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just a small ounce of what Droop Mountain Battlefield has to offer. We've seen some crazy things here tonight, none of which I believe are paranormal. You'll never hear me say that again. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to Droop Mountain Battlefield and to my underboob sweat. It always happens like this.
Just as I suspected. Some unusual activities. That's a Yamaha Trail Boy 3000.
John Warner himself. Mr. Road Rash. Mr. Foot Brake. But he's here in person for this investigation.
God damn it. Mr. Road Rash. Mr. Foot Brake.